SOJA REALZ in the city. Let's get into Ebro talking about that the record labels is not looking for no rap artists. Well, of course they're not really looking for no rap artists. You know what I'm saying? I mean, with today's technology, they really don't need to really do that. It's more or less like nowadays they basically got to do like a rock, what Rock Nation is doing and everything like that to really like manage the artist, because all you can do now is use your money to market the artist in order for them to get the record sales. And what are you gonna do? You know what I'm saying? If you're the record label, bro, it's really not dead. You know what I'm saying? You can sign the artist. What you have to do is it's like, yo, listen, man. Each particular record label just has to create their own streaming service. But you know what I'm saying? These techs are not gonna allow you to do that. How they gonna allow you to do that, man? How they gonna allow you to do that? How they gonna allow you to do that? I mean, I came with a radio show. I came with a magazine. I came with everything. I built everything for myself. What they did was they crashed my website. They stopped people from seeing my advertisement. You know what I'm saying? I have about 10 different companies or 10 different platforms or 10 different ideas within what my company is doing. What they do, they stop that. They freeze that. You know what I'm saying? So now, you know what I'm saying, they have it to where you the record label can only pay their platform in order to advertise and promote it. In which all you have to do is just create your own shit, man. You know what I mean? You guys are just stuck in one thinking because you're not ahead of yourself. You figure if you got $1 million or you multi-millionaire or whatever like that, and social media is basically, well, then again you can't really say that because this shit is an umbrella, man. All these guys is affiliated with each other, all the way down to the hosting. Like they'll call up the hosting company and tell them like, yo, listen, the stuff that he has on his website, we want him to take that down. So it's like the only way that you could really, you know what I'm saying, be independent. I mean, well, damn, is hip hop really dead? I think it's really dead. The only way that you're gonna revive hip hop or you're gonna revive the music industry is if you let me back in it. Cause I got all the artists. I'm still doing shows. I got all the music. I'm making beats. Why ain't nobody fucking with SOJA REALZ? Oh, you don't want to give me no money. All right, I don't want your money. I just want the advertisement and the marketing. Don't be mad at me because I'm creating my own lane. I mean, I gotta create my own lane. You put me my back against the wall. So now you sitting there complaining about hip hop being dead? Come on, man, get y'all shit together. Stop playing with me. And then, you know, you got other people that's talking about the algorithm or whatever like that. Let me tell you something, bro. You know what I'm saying? I do like other I got other business that I do, and one of my businesses is a carpentry business. Now my carpentry business that allows me and it introduces me to a lot of people all over, right? All over. Yo, I met the head scientist in the world. You know what I'm saying? That was sitting there having a conversation of her students, you know what I'm saying, talking about how they're making their own algorithm. So basically, you know what I'm saying, yeah, it's all the algorithm, it's all connected energy. But you can't tell me that an algorithm is not man-made. If I'm sitting there listening to the head scientist in America speaking about the algorithm, about making the algorithm. Like, yo, come on, son. You know what I mean? Then I did another job one time. Listen to what I did. I did another job one time with a guy that was in the head was the head of a big marketing company. You know what I'm saying? Of a big marketing company. He said, "Oh yeah, man, I'm moving out west. Yeah, I don't really mess with the company no more, or whatever like that." So as I'm moving them, I'm networking with them, but I'm not letting them know everything that I'm doing. And the dude is sitting there telling me, he like, "Yo, man," he's like, "Yeah, what these big companies do, they'll give us the money, and we'll take the money, and then we spread it throughout Twitter or Facebook, because our companies basically has a personal relationship with them. And sometimes, you know what I'm saying, these particular big corporations, they'll pay us to pay them to tell them, because we have the personal relationship with them, don't advertise and promote them." I heard it out the horse's mouths, bro. So what are you talking about out here? Hip hop ain't dead because of what the artist is doing or what the record labels is doing. Hip hop is dead because the system, you know what I'm saying, is making it like that. You know what I'm saying? To keep us down. You know what I'm saying? Because we making too much money. You know what I'm saying? Nah, we can't have y'all making too much money like that. You know what I'm saying? So what we got to do, we got to knock that shit out. You know what I'm saying? Because we the only ones that's supposed to really be making all the money. That's how I look at that shit, from what I know. You know what I mean? So music is never gonna be dead, man. You know what I'm saying? And everybody talking about drill music, they talking about drugs, they talking about alcohol, they talk about people being gay, they talk about all that shit. Let me tell you something about hip hop, man. You know what I'm saying? Even if you don't get into entertainment, entertainment is only one door. Every day you wake up, you know what I'm saying, you have to you face some type of door that you either have to make a choice of going through or not. That's just life. You know what I'm saying? So, you know what I mean, when it comes to music and entertainment and shit like that, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, hip hop, it ain't no difference than rock and roll. The rock and roll dudes was talking, was their music was demonic, and them niggas was sniffing a lot of coke and overdosing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? The R&B, you know what I'm saying? The R&B, what they was doing, they was pimping the hoes. You know what I'm saying? They was doing all type of drugs and overdosing, doing all type of shit, selling their masters. People killing them for their masters. Yo, it ain't no difference, man. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Every decade or so, the genre change. And that's all it is. You're just going through changes. I mean, that's it. You're just going through changes. You know what I mean? You went through the changes of the 90s where it was all good. You know what I mean? You thought that it was going to another level. Then the bar done raised all the way to a whole nother level, to where you're now thinking like, well, how do we now surpass that? And there ain't no surpassing it. You know what I'm saying? Frankly, you know what I'm saying? Let's keep it real. You know what I mean? You really need to get back to gospel music. Nobody don't play gospel music like that. You know? But in the South, though, I mean, certain radio stations in the South, they be playing the gospel music. Maybe we need to go back to gospel music, man, and pray, man. Somewhere along the line, though, you know what I'm saying? Music is going to always be there. You know, hip-hop has always been here. It's a genre. That's all it is. SOJA REALZ in the city. My opinion on what Ebro was talking about. I don't know. What do you think in the comment section?